yes, I'm gonna post a person. I'm gonna say I miss you. I'm probably gonna talk. But see, maybe that's why I wouldn't be so sad because I'm going to talk to that person every day. Like, granted, they can't talk to me back, but I'm going to talk to that person.
Every day. Yeah, exactly. You know? That's the way you got.
You might get a sign during the day. You might ask the person a yes or no question. Next thing you know, you see yes written on the bus stop. Oh shit! Yeah, right. You get what I'm saying? It's like I don't know. I think we just gotta
pay attention
and chill because we know that everybody's gonna die. All right, let's just start it. Yeah, we done started already. Gotta edit this around.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, yeah.
Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese. And this is Soft30.
So today we have Kiki.
Yeah. We got my fiance here.
Fiance.
Oh, guess what? That's my fiance. What? I wore my ring today.
Finally, after 2 weeks. She is irritated.
On a chain.
It's too small for my finger.
2 chain.
It hurts. So.
And we have DJ Key Waves and D in the back. Hey, y'all.
Wavy wave.
Hello.
Waves on the beat.
How you doing?
Waves on the beat. Oh, sorry. All right. My bad.
Y'all just letting her go with this silly shit.
Like,
Stop that shit.
I would think I'm in the studio. We had rappers and shit in here. I'm like, I'm with shit.
Nah.
Anyway,
man.
how was y'all week?
It was good. It went by fast.
Kiki, nobody listens to you. You ain't got shit to say.
Dog, that's dirty.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was answering
that's
for
all
everybody.
You say.
I mean,
that's all you say, though.
What else you want me to say? You want me to go in deck with how bad or good it was?
You got some cool chain with y'all. What kind of freaky shit y'all been doing this week?
Don't worry about what's going on in that room. That's the panic room.
Okay, well, I will start with my week. So to start off, y'all, just moved out. Woo! Hey. Y'all know I love the girl to death, but I'm so happy to have my living room back. I got a whole little area of like stuff I need to figure out what to put there because it's like a whole big gap there now. So I'm really excited. I'm excited that she got to move out. Her goal was to move out before her birthday, and her birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
happy
birthday, nigga.
Happy for her. Good job, Jess.
Yeah, I'm like super happy for her. I think she's gonna do great things. Working? Probably not. Yeah, she works all day today, and she's off tomorrow. But she said she's not gonna do anything. But if I found a cheap day party,
she's gonna be 30.
No, she's older than us. She's gonna be 32. Yeah,
what?
She's gonna be 32.
Wow. Yeah, you old bitch.
So yeah. Anyway, if I see a day party, because I'm gonna be kid free this evening and tomorrow. So if I see a day party or something, I'm gonna see if she wanna go. But right now she's focusing on saving money, so she was like she really doesn't wanna.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm proud of her.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm proud of her too.
Everybody should be a believer off of that.
Like don't give
she
up.
She need to go to church and say her testimony. Okay.
Hello.
No, don't go to church.
But anyway, so what else happened this week? Let me see if I wrote anything down that stands out for my week. But I had a test.
Every day, or like you wait till the end of the week and then write stuff down.
I used to write it down every day, but then I've been like busy with school and stuff, so I forget and try to write it down like at the end of the week, but then I forget key points. Anyway, okay. Oh, I did want to talk about y'all. I wanted to talk about this, and I think we kind of said a little bit about it last time when I checked in on something. But my glow up was serious, y'all.
Gosh,
it was real serious. I think
we didn't talk about it.
We didn't talk about it. Okay. So 2 weeks ago, Facebook shows your memories. And it was this picture of me with this wild hair looking dude. I had on a sweater dress with this thingy over it. And everybody else in the picture was like really pretty. They had their hair on.
No, I wouldn't say
it was like back in the day pretty. It was back in the day pretty, not nowadays pretty.
I ain't have no fucking edges. I had glasses on. My face is fat. Well, my face is always fat. But it was like extra fat in that picture.
But I looked the worst in the picture. And I shared it because I was like
puppies.
I looked a mess. I looked a mess. In like that damn picture.
Sad.
And I posted it, and Marvin, who was a guest a few months ago, he's like, wait, Marvin never been on here. Mm-hmm. Greg been on here. Anyway, Marvin is Greg's twin. And Marvin was like, burn the picture. And I totally agree. The picture needs to be burnt. I looked a mess. But like every time I get my memory joint on Facebook, I be like, wow, I was a whole mess. I'm like, how did I get a kid? That's how you know niggas just blown off the pussy. I was a mess. But I also was getting bitches too. I wasn't that bad, but I was bad.
With your hair, you didn't know how to dress.
Exactly.
But you were cute.
So the question is, did you glow up or did you just change your swag a little bit or start caring more about your appearance?
And Gregory said,
no, I started
real.
Yeah, Gregory was like, the glow was real.
We're gonna put this picture in.
We gotta put
we can.
No!
I'll send it. But just make sure that y'all put a recent picture of me beside it.
It was from 11 years ago.
Q, I need a recent picture beside
it. Was from 11 years ago.
We're recording you right now.
Okay.
Right. What is wrong with her?
Okay, no, seriously, it was a mess, y'all. But I think you know I was cute when I had my hair done, but most of the time I didn't because I could care less about my hair. And then I was a cute Bama. So you know how Naya is, but you be like, nah, you look like a Bama, and I'd be like, but she look cute though. I was a cute Bama, and it was a mess. It was a mess. I'm so happy.
Shit.
That
sorry, I was trying to find a picture, but I just found another picture. I gotta send y'all this one too.
Yeah,
you actually look cute in this one though.
Yeah, this one I look cute. I just posted another picture right before the podcast started, and that was from 10 years. Okay. Yeah, that was me. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk about my little glow up because some locks and a couple of different outfits that actually fit tight since I'm skinny would do a world of wonders. Okay. And to do wonders.
I think
throw a little
mascara,
some lipstick. I wore 2 ponytails for like 10 years.
Whole high school.
That's crazy.
All high school, middle school, a little bit of my early 20s.
I'm so glad I didn't meet you then. I would have been shit out your
but check this out though. We had all haters. People still don't like us now. For what?
Where are these imaginary haters at?
For what? Like when I go back to
imaginary because they've seen the potential. Like they could be.
Yeah, because back then when I had my few cute days, I was actually cute. But I just didn't care that much. So I was just like, I don't care about my hair. I don't care about my outfit. I was like, if anybody want to talk to me, they're going to get the bad me and then they're going to get the good me sometimes. But now you only get the bad me sometimes and the good me most of the time. So you got it good. Because I don't know how the rest of them bitches deal with me. Yeah.
She looked at me.
Because, like, seriously, I used to.
She said, you know what it's like being with you? Don't laugh at that. You can't laugh at that. You just got to gauge. She's not laughing.
No, I'm not listening to you.
I know, right? My bad.
But no, it's some pictures. Remember some of them old pictures, like that picture I gave you of me in a yellow dress, like from like 10 years ago?
I still get stoned and die laughing.
And I thought I was cute. My hair was actually done. I had on an outfit that was pretty for back then.
It wasn't done. It was combed.
It was in a ponytail, and it was a plait ponytail.
You combed it and put it in a ponytail.
That was done.
Didn't, like, bust no curlers out or nothing.
But it wasn't in a nasty ass. Right. I just rolled over.
You're right, babe. I'm sorry. I'm taking your little. You're right.
Don't be haters.
You had it.
Oh, haters like that.
No, they worse than y'all.
They worse. Who hating? We not hating on you.
Y'all, Kiki was just hating on her
ponytail.
Kiki always hate on how I used to look, but for back then when I was cute, it would actually be, it'd be pretty. Certain outfits that we wear today, we wouldn't have wore that back then. So like when she be looking back and be like, you look like a Bama or something, and I'd be like, no, that was cute for then. So
I was always a dresser, and I helped her sometimes. Not that often, but sometimes not that often.
I was seriously
we was just doing our own things at the time. No, we was doing our own thing. It's cool.
So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, this semester is like going down, and I really hope that I pass all my classes. Allegedly, I have somebody taking my online class for me, and we are doing very good in the class. And then the classes that I actually take on campus, I'm doing pretty good in. So hopefully I can walk away with pretty good grades. Oh, and then speaking of grades, so now I had a parent teacher in-home visit this week, and teachers came and they actually stayed for a really long time. And we were just talking and stuff. The vibe was really good. I like her teachers this year. I don't get racist or anything from them because most of them are white. But they said that they think she still is number one with the GPA. I don't think so now because one of her A's pluses dropped to A minus and it made her GPA drop, and she was like going off about it. And I'm like, Naya, who cares if your GPA dropped like 0.2 points? Like, I promise you, I don't care, and stuff. So, honor roll is honor roll. Anyway, shout out to my baby because she killing the game right now. Mm-hmm. And then her teacher did suggest that I put her into a private high school, and they was like she shouldn't have any problem getting a scholarship and stuff. So now we're gonna work on like things that we can do for her essay and stuff. So I think next year, when the library open back up, I'm gonna put up signs that like 2 nights a week she's gonna be tutoring math.
Okay.
Volunteer work, so it could look good on her resume for this class.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it'd be really nice. And she loves math, so she's gonna want to tutor people. So yeah.
Make sure she help Carmen.
She has already told Kira about it.
Okay.
And when I talk about Naya a lot, when I posted her report card and stuff, I don't want people to think that I be bragging and stuff, but I'm very, very proud of her, and I'm proud of where we came from and stuff, because a lot of people that know the backstory know that it was hard. It's hard being a parent at any age, in my opinion, and stuff. So, it was definitely hard, but we did that shit. So, yeah. Huh?
I am. Fuck that.
All right.
I need a Mother's Day gift.
But she helped with Naya, before you came in the picture. So yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna bore y'all with my kids' stories like I always do. But yeah, Halloween was cool. I've been sick, so if I start coughing, I'm sorry.
This girl had us in the car for an hour so she can go trick or treating. I wasted a whole hour of my life. And we ended up leaving any fucking way.
I told you guys to leave. I said...
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I said, y'all let me know if y'all go to the store or what y'all gonna do.
What happened?
So we like, we're leaving. And she like, whatever.
First of all, I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. I used to go with them every year, and I didn't go, I think last year or maybe the year before.
You used to take the kids trick-or-treating?
I used to go with them. I used to take kids with me, and then we go with them, and then we used to go trick-or-treating.
You would get candy yourself?
No.
So you were taking kids trick-or-treating? Okay.
I said I would get kids and take them trick-or-treating with her and her daughter and my sister and her kid. Anyway, so I said I wasn't going no more, and she know I didn't fucking want to go, so they tricked me, and I drove with them to work and got stuck with going fucking trick-or-treating.
No, when we pulled up, they had an attitude because we could not find the rain. So then I said, "Well, y'all go to the store."
I had an attitude because I wanted to go and find something.
I said, "Go to the store, and when you guys come back, I'll be ready." I don't know how long they sat there because I hopped out the car and I started walking.
So y'all just went trick-or-treating for an hour?
And they was already there.
They left me. Mind you, I was way sick. I was coughing and everything.
Excuse me.
And they left me out there in the cold, so I had to wait on the rain time.
The kids went trick-or-treating before us because we have to go to work. So we was at work.
I'm so confused.
And I'm telling you the whole story from the beginning. So we went to work at 4 or whatever time we went to work. And then the kids went trick-or-treating with Lorraine, our older sister. And then I was trying to find a outfit to wear.
And then you didn't even go out.
Yes, I did. Oh. I was trying to be Candyland, so I needed to find some candy bracelets and candy necklaces and shit. And I rode with them. So I'm like, y'all, we need to go to the store. No, we need to go trick-or-treating. So we wasted a whole hour sitting in the damn car when we could have went to the store to find me some candy to put on my body. So we ended up leaving her and then went home. So I was half Candyland.
So at the end of the day, the only person that really should be mad is me. Because one, I don't celebrate Halloween. And I want to be in the house. You know what I'm saying?
But you knew you had to take me.
Where'd y'all go? What's the best spots?
Right off Capitol Hill.
The best spots.
That's all. That's the only place I go.
Oh.
I went in Maryland one time, but it was like in this community, so I couldn't just be popping up there every year because I don't live there. I was invited there.
Why not?
They want their community.
I'm so confused about that. No, trick or treating is for kids.
That's how I think it is.
I agree. Like you can go to any neighborhood and go trick or treat.
But
Damn, they bar out the neighborhoods now. They were like, no.
But so like Capitol Hill, right?
Yeah, we went on Capitol.
So Capitol Hill used to, like back in the day, it wasn't a lot of people. So like it would be more. It was fun. I mean, I guess it's still kind of fun, but it's more ghetto. It's more ghetto now. Like it's like thousands of people out there.
It's really?
Yes, like it's crazy.
Like it's like the whole Southeast go to Capitol Hill.
Maybe that's why nobody comes.
Yeah, because they're all on Capitol Hill.
Everybody go there.
But they go on Capitol Hill because them people get a lot of candy. So they're less likely.
They give a lot of good candy.
They're less likely. No, they
all give out
the same candy. But they are less likely to run out of the candy faster.
Nah, man, fuck that. I got full size candy bars. Ain't not one person came to my fucking.
Do you
door.
have your light on?
Yes, I have my light.
Maybe you gotta sit outside. Do I know?
She fucking.
Maybe you gotta sit outside, like have some type of decoration.
All right.
Trick or treating in their own neighborhood.
Fucking crazy.
Actually, no, don't get it twisted. Capitol Hill is half black people. Half the people we knocked on their door, it was black.
Trick or treating is so fucking nice and cuddly. You don't remember Halloween used to be dangerous?
Yeah.
That shit is all nice and friendly now.
Mm-hmm.
Look what the fuck we complaining about. We used to snatch bags.
Yeah. And that's how people do up on Capitol Hill too. They be snatching bags.
They snatch it from the kids that's like, when it's like the teenage kid that's like going trick-or-treating with the younger kid and stuff. But when it's a whole parent, try my child.
We snatch bags from...
I'm running after you. Try me.
Oh, you
like
you're not running after us.
Try
all
me.
the
when we were snatching bags, you wasn't coming after us.
Yeah,
okay.
All right.
All right.
Try me, y'all. Well, I ain't gotta worry about that because Naya said this was her last year going trick or treating.
Don't snatch kids' bags. Don't snatch kids' bags.
I would snatch it and run a little bit and then give it back like I start crying. Like a trick.
Not that serious.
I tricked you.
The candy not even what it
Nah, it's just fun.
I'm pretty
man.
sure they're buying candy from Dollar Tree now because they have the good candy.
Shit,
for
Dollar Tree is it now.
Hello. What do you mean now? They always been it.
They like extra it now.
Shit. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, what am I checking in? How was my week? It was cool. So my girls had their first tumbling on Tuesday, and it was so funny. So like the other coach was like, I got this tumbling coach coming in. He's like really, really mean and all this. So then when he came in, he was like super nice. So they like, oh, he nice, whatever. So they wasn't listening to him. He just turned it was like a switch just went off. He started going off. He's like, you need to stand straight. And if you're not looking at me, then you're not listening to me. And everybody gonna do 100 push-ups and going crazy, right? So y'all got scared. So this is like the quietest they have ever been the whole practice. Anytime we had practice, they was like, I said, damn, we need him here every day. Because I don't know how many times I got to yell, blow whistles.
Intercept, okay? First of all, my child came home crying last night.
Why?
Because she said she can't get the flip and she don't want him to be mad at her.
Oh my God.
So I will be at practice on Tuesday, and if he yells at my child,
God.
Next Tuesday, you cannot come. We have closed practices, so you cannot come. And
I'm a coach. I'm a coach.
She said, my sister's the coach. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
No. If you come, then she's not going to do it. He's firm with them.
He cannot make my child cry.
He's not going to make her cry.
But I did tell Naya that every day, this weekend she's going to be gone, but every day we are going to try to go out back, or we're going to move the couch back in the living room, and we're going to try to help.
I told her yesterday she need to do some. I told her what stretches to do, and she need to do some push-ups and stuff. She getting mad at me because she's not doing the push-up right. You got to flip. You got to have muscles to flip. And I told her what to do, and I helped her.
They're arguing about
everything like that.
Chilling,
but
coaching.
This guy is really, really good.
I believe that he's good, but he has to understand that some of these kids that never flipped before, they are scared. But I told Naya, don't be afraid. You're going to fall down, and it's going to be okay.
Reese, you not coming when he come? You not coming, and she going to come.
Did you used to cheerleader, Reese? Were you a cheerleader?
No.
Oh.
Because they tried to make me a flyer, and I got scared.
It's scary.
She did it for one day. She didn't even try.
They didn't be like, oh, it's okay, the way I'm talking now when I'm like, you gotta learn, you're gonna fall. They didn't say none of that. They was just like, come on,
first of all, her track coaches was mad as fuck that she was over there with the cheerleaders. They like, you run track, what are you doing over there? We got practice. Like, Listen,
they wasn't the reason I stopped. They didn't tell me that they were gonna be trying to throw me up and all this other extra stuff, and it scared the fuck out of me.
Well, what did you think cheerleaders do?
I didn't know I was gonna be a flyer. I thought I was gonna be,
You couldn't do flips, so you couldn't be out there doing flips.
I could do flips.
Oh, then why y'all ain't put it out there?
everybody have to do everything. Whatever you know, that's what you got to do.
And they wanted me to be a flyer. They didn't want me to just because of my dance move. Obviously, I can't dance. All right. They wanted me because they wanted, they needed an extra flyer, but I couldn't do it. Around there. I was too awkward.
But anyway, anywho's, so the Thursday with the next tumbling, one girl got small with him. He was like, "You're done. You're done. You're done." He was like, "Get out!" And I was like, "Oh shit!" I got scared. I was like, "Ooh."
What are you scared of?
Wait, so she can't tumble anymore.
He said he was done with her and she give her money back and she cannot tumble. But I think he's gonna change her mind. He changed his mind.
Maybe not.
Because that means she can't be on the cheerleading team if she don't.
She can be on the team. Oh. I mean, we may lose points if everybody can know how to flip and she don't. But when yesterday, we had a game yesterday, which the game got canceled because it was a fucking low ass field. Like, this is not a football field. We could not cheer there. I mean, we cannot play. We couldn't cheer or play football. But anyway, so after that, we went back to the school and she was like doing her backflip by herself, even though she didn't do it right. But she can flip herself. She don't need him. She got the technique, so she can do it. Mm-hmm. So maybe she'll just learn on her own. But she did apologize to him. I don't know everybody's name.
Oh, so hey, it's not one of the ones I know.
She's an 8th grader. One of the only 8th grader we got. But she do got a little smart mouth. She do. And she got mad at one of the girls because they was like, "You ghetto." And she was like, "I'm gonna smack that fuck out of you." And then the other coach was like, "But are you ghetto?" And she was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, why are you mad?" "Because she called me ghetto. You don't gotta call me ghetto because I know I'm ghetto." And I was like, "Oh, I hate
when kids talk like that. Oh gosh, I'll be like, "Please stop it." I be wanting to shake the child and be like, "Stop it."
Listen,
it's irritating.
It's crazy. And then like on the bus, like the bus driver was like, these are the worst kids I have ever drove with on my bus. And I'm like, I'm sorry. But they was crazy. Like this little boy.
Oh, y'all was on the one with the football team?
Yeah, we was on the same.
Why did 2 buses come?
I don't know. I think it was for a soccer game. It was a soccer game that was away. But it was just crazy because he talking about eat a dick and blah, blah, blah. Like he a little baby. He talking about dicks and pussies and fuck you, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm like, what did you do?
He's
the football coach don't do shit.
And he be faking because he be in the little meeting.
He said he was mean.
I got my kids in order.
No, he don't. No. He wasn't saying shit to them. And then he started like recording. I'm like, what the fuck is he recording for? Because you gonna say, "Hey, y'all was acting like this the other day, and I don't like this." Like, what? Why? What you recording for? I don't get it. Then
he's probably gonna get one of the kids put off. Like he needed reason to get them put off.
Or maybe, but they started throwing candy. So the girls throwing candy up here, the boys throwing candy. I'm like, stop! And then so me and Coach K yelling. This dude sitting up here just not saying nothing. Control your team, and they stink. Why these little kids stink?
They little boys.
I'm not talking about the kids. They need to do hygiene. Regardless of what age they are, you got to know about the hygiene.
Blank period. I don't care what nobody say. They're not going to listen if you're like, "Hey, please stop that right there." Their mother don't even talk to them like that.
And that's why the tumbling coach put the girl off, because if he hadn't put her off, she would have still been there with the doing all of that.
And then next thing you know, the rest of the girls is gonna be like, "Oh, he only yelled that one time. He ain't gonna do nothing."
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a ripple effect. No, you gotta be like, no, I'm not dealing with this. So you're gonna act like you have some respect, or you're gonna get off this team. Point blank. Period. There's no in between.
The problem is the children act way growner than what they are. And it's hard to like. You want to talk to them as a kid, but they don't. I don't know how to put it.
They're a little more mature. Than
this year.
No, I'm talking about like they're mature, as in like you can't talk to them like, "Hey, sweetheart." You got to be like, "Listen, I need you to stop, or I need you to go home." You can't be like, "Hey, if you don't stop, then I'm going to send you home." They're not at that age. And middle school is honestly the worst age.
But I thought I don't know. It was just, I guess, a different experience when I played.
Yeah, it's nothing like when we was
because now, like, where we coaching now, like, once you make the team, you're on the team. It's, like, hard to put them off the team. Like, one girl, every day a teacher come down and complain about her. And I was like, listen, you got one more time and you off the team. But I can't, like, put her off. I got to go to the principal and talk to her about it and, like, talk to all these people about what's going on before I can say, hey, you off the team. I can send her home for that day, but I can't put her off the team.
Yeah, they want you to go through 10 strategies before you.
No, I'm not just saying put them off the team, but you got to make, like, they got to practice and everything. They can't play.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, it's not.
It's like, okay,
but they want them to play too.
But sitting up,
unless they get detention. If they get detention, then they can't play. Like, that makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even understand why it's a big deal. Of all this other stuff, you can't play if you don't fucking
practice.
If you don't behave yourself, you can't play.
Yeah.
That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all.
I did that to a couple of students.
That's how it should be, but it's not like that.
But remember, I did that a couple times, and I was like, and you still have to come to the game and support your team.
You still have to come to the game. So you
still had to come dressed. You had to sit there, and you had to cheer for your team. Be in
practice, but you just can't play.
And so yesterday, when we got to the field,
either they're going to change. I'm sorry, but either they're going to change their behavior or they're going to quit the team. You don't have to put them off. You discipline them. But
so yesterday, when we got to the field. And a parent we pulled up the same time we pulled up. It was like, oh, he's talking about my son not going to play in the game today. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So this parent come up here to be all up in the coach face when your child was the one acting up.
Again, do you have a simple discord?
You got to pick and choose your battles.
And then how good is the child? But anyway, you make them practice. If they don't behave, you make them do laps or whatever, some type of discipline. They refuse to do that, then you go home. But you're open door. But the open door is only for people who behave themselves. If you're not behaving yourself, you have to go do suicides or go run the hill. You can come to practice, but you're not going to practice with us if you're not behaving properly. You go over there and run up these hills. And if anybody asks why they're doing that, because he's not behaving himself. Once he chooses to behave himself, he can come over here with us. I don't understand why it's so complicated.
I think you don't understand because
I've coached, I've participated, and it's always been effective.
Yeah, but we got to go against the principal and the parent.
No, what I'm saying is I understand, but it's these are the rules. The kid can participate fully. It's their option. You know what I mean? Like, I
agree with you.
It's not even
like that.
We totally agree with you.
Did you coach like a recreation center or a school?
I coached with the school. I just like one time, but I just helped out. But discipline is discipline, and I participated, and it's discipline the same way.
That's not going down at this school.
I was gonna say that. Maybe it's just
come to that principal and be like, "You gonna put my child in and rah on their face." That principal is gonna be like
the principal. Okay. So the principal's the coach?
No, the principal is pretty much the overseer of everything. You know what I mean? Even if we coaches, we still got to go through that principal or do whatever that.
About who
says.
Plays?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it works. It's school activities, and it's like, you know, I get to say so at the end of the day.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's my strategy. Let's see if we can deploy it.
I agree, but we can't do that.
You can't make them. You can't make them like do suicides or something.
We have certain things like they do laps. We have these little spider jumps that they have to do, and they don't like that shit. But at the end of the day, like, they can still, as soon as they finish that, they gonna get back up and I do the same thing. They got to get back down and do the same thing. Right. Get back up and act up again.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't get tired. Make them tired. You know what I'm saying? Every time.
But that, even if you're like, hey, go do suicide, doesn't mean they're going to do it.
Right.
You're going to have to keep on turning around. Why you not doing your suicides? Why you not doing your suicides? It's not the same. Or maybe where you coach that the kids actually listen. These kids are not.
I'm saying this is how you. We'll talk off air about this.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
it's too long. It's a deep strategy.
So the other day, right? So I get this text, right, and from one of my friends, and she like, so and so blocked me on Facebook, type in his name and go check. I'm like, all right. So I type in his name and I'm like, I don't see him on here. So I'm like, she's like, well, he better not have blocked me because I'm going crazy. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, well, I got your back 100%, but I don't think he blocked you. I can't search his name either. We didn't follow each other, so it wasn't like he blocked me and her. Mm. So then she's like, anyway, after all this searching and all this, come to find out he deactivated his page. But anyway, so he talks to her, but he said he don't want a relationship, but they still do like relationship shit, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, y'all.
And it's like, so she know like what they are. So then like the girl that he was with before her, they was together for 10 years, but then they broke up, and then the girl was engaged to this other guy, and they was engaged, and I think they was together for like 3 years, and then the fiance recently passed. So now she's back talking to him. Mm. So, and I'm like, well, that's why he said that he didn't, because he was fine with it before the girl came back. So I'm like, well, that's why, he not putting his all into you, because she's there. Like, she's blocking his vision, from you. So she was like, whatever, I know. And then he be posting, the girl be posting videos of her like at his bar or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know, but I don't think this shit is gonna work out. I mean, not while she's there. And then like his brother's like wife and all of them like looking at my friend all crazy, like not, talking to her and stuff because of the girl. Like, and that makes sense. Like, they was together, they had history or whatever.
Nah, but when you go and get engaged to somebody else, it's a wrap.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how?
Now
I'm
your second choice again? Nah, get out of here.
I don't know. This shit is crazy to me, but I mean, she like it. I love it. I'm like, whatever you decide to do.
What? So she was dating a guy. Mm-hmm. He went back. He found somebody else. He went back to the other girl, right? His ex. He went back to his ex.
They didn't go. They're not back together, but they are talking. They are friends.
Okay, so he went back to his ex, and he stopped talking to the girl he was dating. They ended up getting back engaged?
No. So my friend talked to this guy.
Right.
They talked. His ex-girlfriend, they was together for 10 years, but they broke up. Right. So the ex-girlfriend was engaged to another guy.
Oh, and they were together. The girlfriend is the one that came back into the life after being engaged with another guy.
Right.
Okay.
And the only reason she came back was because her fiance passed. So it's like she's coming back to him. Like,
wait, how long has it been since the fiance passed?
I mean, it could be a bunch of extenuating circumstances.
I think it was like a year. I want to say like a year.
Oh, okay.
Because they wasn't together.
Not that bad. Though.
They wasn't together.
I thought it was like
my fiance passed. I'm not gonna, like. Oh, let me see if I can get some ass tonight. You know what I mean?
Well, and then
fucking weird.
She waited a year and then got some ass.
Right, but then it's like, why did they initially break up? You know what I mean? Because if they had a valid reason for breaking up, she can go get engaged with somebody and it not be a problem. And then he died. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, my thing is, your friend should just move on because there's millions of people in the world. 1 and 2, he's gonna get what he deserves
But I don't think that she wants. I don't think my friend wants to move on because she wants to be with him.
Your friend wants to be with whoever don't want to be with her at whatever that time is. When he want to be with her.
I mean, it's not true.
We love you though.
He just
I don't even know what you're talking about, but
he said that he wants to be with her.
Listen,
but he didn't want to be with
all
her.
of your friends
right now. Like he wanted to make sure that it was right.
But see, that is what's wrong with these dudes. You tell them like, hey, I want to be with you, and I'm willing to wait for you to Hold on, I'm still talking. Okay. You tell the dude, like, hey, I want to be with you or whatever. And the dude's like, no, I'm not ready right now. And then you're like, okay, well, I'll wait for you. But then they want you to wait for them and not talk to nobody else. But they're like fucking other people and doing whatever they want to do. It's not okay. It's not fair.
I mean, I think that she talks to other people too.
Nobody should.
Of course.
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind waiting around for somebody. Like when me and Kiki was talking and I'm like, hey, I want us to get in a relationship, and you're like, no, I don't want to be in a relationship yet. I would be like, okay, you know, I'll wait for you if that's if you're who I want. I have no problem waiting for you.
You would have waited for me, baby?
Yeah, but
why
if
they
I'm
fuck other people?
Wait, just let me finish. If I'm waiting for you and you're fucking other people, I'm not waiting for you because you can easily fall for somebody else while I'm sitting here playing Bozo the Clown waiting for you. I'm not doing it. What you had to say, Q? Dates, fucking, chilling with each other, knowing other people's families.
So that's what he's doing with his ex?
That's what he's doing with her.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing with the ex.
Yeah, nobody knows. It's just making assumptions.
He's doing relationship stuff.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what he's doing with the ex. So I can't say that, but I do know that she be around him, and I do know that his brother's wife be looking at her crazy because she be looking at me crazy. I'm like, I ain't got shit to do nothing. Like I'm just here trying to get a drink. I mean, that's it.
Oh man, people put themselves in these crazy situations that they don't even have to be in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like if y'all have understanding that you're just fucking buddies that do relationship things at time to time because you love each other.
I'm with
that's what I'm saying.
That's fine. Let it be that.
But you have to say that. Don't be leading me on. And I'm like, hey, let's be in a relationship. If I say
her on, right? Like if you just say like whatever,
right? Be like, no, I'm never gonna want to be in a relationship with you. So if you want to still fuck me or fuck with me, that's fine. But just know we're never going to be in a relationship.
But that's not what he said. Like he said that he.
But I'm saying is that's how you got to break shit down.
But he said he don't want to do it right now. Okay.
But he still wants
But a lot of people be like, I don't want to do it right now, but they actually don't want to do it at all. They just don't want to hurt your feelings.
Can I fuck other people at the time?
That's not the case. It could be like, all right, if I'm going to settle down with you, that means I'm going to be fucking you all night. So I'm going to take this time to go out.
Exactly.
I think that you like some guys like a certain. So they have a special friend. They're not together, but they have like a special friend. So they can fuck her, they can go out with her, they can do like relationship shit, but they're not in a relationship. Mm-hmm. But they can still like fuck other people. But the other people that they're fucking doesn't mean that much to him like the other girl do. And I think that's what they have. Like they go out, they have fun, whatever. But he most likely is fucking other people, which is she's okay with that. But no, she's okay with not fucking other people. But I think it's just the ex that she have a problem with.
I'm just fucking you. I'm not having no relationship shit with you because I know that's gonna females go off of their emotions. That's gonna fuck with your head. Oh, we going out to nice dinner. He's taking me around his family. Nigga, you fucked up. Why would you
So
do
you
that?
wasn't just fucking somebody and hanging out with them and stuff like that?
Well, no, if I'm just
look at Reese looking at you. Look at Reese looking at you.
If I'm just fucking you don't meet my family. You don't meet my friends.
Okay.
All of them. I pick and choose.
I can throw out a name right now.
Look at Reese. I do it.
Did I just say was hanging around your friends? But you was fucking her, and he was hanging around your friends, coming over to your house and stuff like that. Like
my best friend and me. At the time, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You got videos on the camera. Like
my girl blows me, dog.
Hey, she was looking all the way out the side of her eye. She was looking at you like this.
She be blowing me when she be trying to downplay old, and I'm gonna say relationship, but that mean any kind of relationship, fucking ship, any kind of ship. You know, but don't try to downplay whatever the ship was now that you're out of it.
I'm not downplaying it. I never went out to a restaurant with people, this person, whoever you're talking about that's on the camera, I know who you're talking about. I didn't go out to the restaurant with them. How you gonna say we did?
Because you told me stuff about, you told me a lot. You forget that
you forget what you said.
You forget what you said about stuff.
She miscrossed.
No,
she mixing people up.
Because there's only one person. Baby, it was only one person on the camera. How can I miscross somebody?
What they was doing on the camera?
Ask me more. It was a lot.
I want to see the camera.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
What happened on the camera?
And just forgot that one.
Okay, but the one I'm talking about, what I saw. So whatever you erased on the camera was what you erased.
Camera at the restaurant.
No, I'm talking about that one person. You say it's a lot of people on that camera. And I'm telling you, you only showed me one person that was on the camera. So everybody else is null and void in my opinion, because you didn't show me them. So we're talking about this one person that was on there. And yes, y'all was going out. Y'all was hanging out. Y'all was doing that stuff. But y'all wasn't in a relationship. Just don't try to downplay the situation.
I think it's fine if y'all have
doing relationship things with people that I fuck, man.
Listen, it's okay. As long as y'all have an understanding.
And paying for the meal. I wasn't doing that. You were coming over my house and we was fucking with carry out.
That's still
does carry out count?
Right?
No, carry out don't count. No, time out. Reese. If I'm about to eat, no, listen. It don't matter. It don't matter who bought the carry out. But if I'm hungry, we can eat together if we fucking. That don't mean it's relationship shit. I'm hungry. Any girl. No, time out.
Don't say that if we only fucking, we only fucking. But listen, bitch, I'ma eat when you leave.
Listen.
Fuck. Get out. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat.
Man. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all girls.
You're spending time with somebody and you think that they're not going to think that y'all moving toward a relationship.
No, why?
If
I'm willing to fuck you.
Y'all fucking, y'all talking, y'all
if I'm willing to, no, see, you adding all this. You said, if you did this, you did this, and then you did this, and then you probably nutted in her too. Yeah. You probably did all that shit. No.
So she get to
I fucked her and we ate.
Stay and spend time.
Yeah.
You said, why would I put her out?
We fucked. I'm tired.
And now she got to stay and spend time because
no.
I can't just put her out. That's what you just said. Y'all just said I can't just put her out. I gotta feed her.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
After you fuck, you just cannot. I mean, sometimes you can just get up and go, but other times you can sit. You can even have conversation like this. Because you can't be fucking a stranger the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. You are having sex with this person. You think you're not gonna know nothing about the bitch.
That would be
fucking a ghost
to drop pussy off and straight go.
Like, all right, bitch.
Questioning that shit. Like, wait.
Like, what type of women do you think we dealing with? God damn. These. I'm like, God damn.
First of all,
fucking good women need pussy too. They have fucking relationships too. They college educated. You know what I mean? They fucking got jobs. Everything. They good people, but we not in a relationship. I'm not gonna. I gotta dog you.
Yeah.
No. I don't have to dog you, but I don't have to put you at the same standard.
Right. It's still different levels.
That I'm in a relationship
exactly.
With.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
Like I'm gonna give you the code. I only eat the box of girls that I'm with. If I'm not with you like that, I'm not eating you out. You're gonna get strapping fingers all day.
Strapping it at.
All day. I dare
get
you
the strap.
You wasn't eating this like nah.
I dare you say that shit.
I mean, allegedly.
Dog, no.
The fuck? I don't know what you were doing. All you do is tell me what you want me to hear until you high and then you start rapping.
Oh, it's different. It's different when she hit the J.
Yeah. Then she want to go into detail.
She said, dog, listen.
But then she be like, I loved you more than anybody else.
I do, baby. You got the ring. Nobody else got no ring.
Oh, yes.
She was paying all them bitches bills and all that shit. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah, you better stop.
No, you was paying all the whole bills.
You can't tell me what I was doing in my relationship.
I'm telling you what you told me, baby. You told me that you used to foot all the bills and that little bitch was ungrateful. You told me that.
You miscrossing things.
You mixing people up.
I was gonna say now I'm talking about somebody else. Obviously, but obviously you didn't live with that person. No,
that person was my girlfriend at the time.
Exactly, but then before that was we talking about people that you're just fucking, right? So I don't know why you think that I'm getting confused.
Hey, I can't keep up.
Now I'm getting irritated because you're trying to make it seem like
all right. So let's.
You're actually.
I'm confused. So let's move on.
She is too.
I am. I'm just saying I am too. So let's move on. It's all good.
These scrubby bitches you was with, dog.
Okay, let's talk about them hoes.
It's good. Y'all funny as shit.
I don't care about talking about them hoes.
But who got the ring though?
I hate that she be trying to act like I'm out here spending money on these motherfuckers. I don't do shit.
I said you spent money on the girl you were in a relationship.
Who got the ring though?
Yeah.
They probably got ring to Shane.
Reason like shit. If you fucked her, you took her out to eat, you paid her bills. She motherfucking. You walked the dog. You went to see her sick grandma.
Bring her mama some dinner. No.
On some real shit, the dog shit was like a lesbian thing. Like, cause we couldn't have kids, so the fucking dog.
Oh, y'all got a puppy together.
Oh.
This is Chester.
I hated that puppy, though. I ain't gonna lie. I hated that little bitch.
She loved that puppy and that girl at the time.
She said to the dog birthday gifts down.
Fuck no.
I miss you, Trevor.
Fuck no.
What your dog name was? What the dog name was?
Sasha.
Sasha. Shout out to Sasha. Can we get a picture of Sasha?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Sasha, you little bitch.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit for that.
But anyway.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so listen. Yesterday, well, first of all, it started, I want to say Monday or Tuesday. I got irritated. Anyway, so then yesterday, my cousin texted me. She's like, hey, let me
And that was great saying.
I'm not even going to let you finish that shit.
No, wait, and mind you guys, this is a different cousin from when we actually talked about the whole nail episode.
Yes.
All right, but
So
what
this
I'm
is a
saying
different cousin.
Inspired her.
If somebody inspire you, like if somebody inspired me, I'll
To
be
better
like, hey,
themselves.
you inspired me to do this. I'm not going to sit there and act like I didn't know that you was already doing
All right,
that.
but listen, you
Now, I don't
already
the whole
know,
story,
but
I can only,
you know how people are.
that's why you don't tell people what you're doing.
But it's not
Listen.
a problem. She is bettering herself.
And I agree, and I'm not mad at that. My point is, I came to her and my other cousin and one of my friends, 3 people. I said, hey, y'all, let's do this, this, and this, this, and that. I gave them the rundown. I told them what class we gonna take, whatever. The class is $650. Told them, listen, it's $650. We've been doing this shit. Maybe talked about it in February, March or something. They talked about it again in April.
Listen.
Nobody made a move. I started moving myself. And now you texting me talking about you ain't know I was doing this
All
shit
right,
when I came to you.
Relax. Let's all take a deep breath. Let's be grateful to be an inspiration to others.
Yeah, and that's all
Listen.
the energy we gonna give that,
Right.
honestly.
I mean, they walking around not
Next.
speaking and stuff. I don't know what the hell
That's
they
all
mad
the
for.
energy we gonna give
But we
that.
can only
Next.
control us.
What's next?
Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her
See?
face.
I think they
It's
mad at
changing your
me.
energy, so we
I
need
think
to
they
leave that
mad at
alone.
me because I unfollowed them.
Why
but
you
I
unfollow?
unfollowed them a while ago. I said it. No, it don't have anything to do with being petty. I unfollowed them a few weeks ago, and I said it on the podcast. But I said I unfollowed them because I was just like, I don't want to see them on there. Like, why are you on my page? You don't like anything. When I have something that could be congratulated, or even if I say something about I'm sick, they'll never like feel better. Anything they don't. They wait till they see me, and then they be like, "Oh yeah, I saw that you posted." It's very irritating. So I really just don't need you on my page. It doesn't mean that I'm mad. I'm not mad. I just didn't want them on there.
So,
but how they have so many people that they have more followers than that they're following.
I got
so I'm
to say.
confused as to why they only noticed that I unfollowed them when it's so many people.
Because
that
you're
following
their
them.
cousin. And they
excuse me,
love
I'm not
you.
finished. Anyway, so then yesterday when we finished texting, so then I was like, I wrote on Facebook. I said I gotta stop telling people my business. I gotta stop telling people my ideas and my plans and my projects I'm working on.
Facebook posts.
So then this bitch gonna go and write, "It's a million people in the world doing the same thing. So why you mad?" So I said, mad and annoyed is 2 different things. So then she gonna say something about, oh, family supposed to help each other, blah, 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 blah. That's not my point. That's not my fucking point.
And you asking to do my nails is not helping me. No, you been like, hey, where'd you take your class at?
Like I said,
that
you
is helping.
But
we
listen,
said and we talked about this.
Calm down. But
listen.
All right, I'm gonna listen first.
And we planned this whole thing out, and I told you everything that I was going to do, how I was going to do it, and how we should do it together because we're family.
Right.
That's what I said.
Right.
So don't go on this fucking Facebook and start putting on a fucking show. And she was like, well, I ain't put the post up for you, but if the shoe fit, then wear it. And I wrote, yeah, you did. And then I said, you know what? I'm not giving the Facebook no more show. So I called her. And we talking, we arguing. And I'm like, listen, my point is that you didn't pull this shit out of your ass. And it's 1,000 people out here that's doing nails. That's still not my point. But we don't know the same people. We're not going to have the same clients. You fucking right. But that's still not my point. You text me talking about you didn't know that I was doing nails when I came to you and I told you this plan. And I said, let's go into business together and do this shit together. That's what I said.
I mean, but
and
how
you didn't move because you didn't have any money. Am I supposed to sit and wait for you and my other cousin and my other friend because y'all don't have any money? No, I got to move because I got to make moves. I got shit to do. I can't sit and be poor waiting for y'all to get some fucking money.
So this is how I'm gonna shut Ronnie up, right, y'all?
I'm still not.
I told her.
Let her finish.
I told her.
Reese, let her finish.
Okay.
So anyway, we supposed to be arguing about nails. This bitch goes on to say, family ain't shit. I just had a birthday and nobody came to my birthday and nobody did this and nobody came to my party. Bitch, if you first of all, I partied with you on that Friday, which your shit was lit because of me. Because I brought the people and I found these people outside who brought bottles and all this shit. Your shit was lit because of me.
You found people outside? What the fuck type party is this?
And yes. Yeah. And I knew that they were going to Ozio's, and I didn't tell y'all that they was going to Ozio's because
when I walked up to my table, I said, Patrice and Benita over there in the corner, and I turned my back and I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. But then they ended up saying us, of course, because we be like popping at the fucking table.
But I knew that they were going to be there, but I didn't tell anybody that they was going to be there because I knew if I would have said that, then they wouldn't have went. So I said, we're going to celebrate Kiki's birthday.
I'm going anyway because they was playing nothing but African music,
and that shit was lit. So then when we left out of Ozio's that night, so her party was the next day. We left out of Ozio's. She's like, "What time are you coming to the party tomorrow?" I'm like, "I don't know." So then she's like, "Oh well, I need you to bring." First, she was having a sip, puff, and paint. So I'm like, "Okay." So he was like, "I need you to bring."
Are we talking about the same parties again?
Yeah.
Listen, she was like, I need you to bring the drinks. I need you. She brought it up last night. We was arguing. We was talking about nails. She was like, so that when we came out the club, she was like, I need you to bring the drinks, the smokes, the paint, the people.
Wait. You gotta say what she said about the smoke. This is why I ain't go. She asked you to bring what?
A dime. What she say? A 20. Shit.
A dub bag or a dime bag?
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you go to get that shit?
Don't look at me. Shit, I don't know.
Who the fuck knows? Like, what?
You in the fucking corner.
I didn't fucking go because I'm not going to bring your whole party. It's your party. Nobody playing my shit for me. I play my own shit and I invite people and I buy shit. You're not going to have a party. You just gave the time and the date and the place and I got to bring everything else, bitch. No. And I'm like, when we arguing yesterday, I'm like, bitch,
Reese, you ready for me to cut her out?
Yeah, Reese, you go ahead now.
So, first and foremost, Sharonda, if I told you to stop taking your business ideas to other people outside of me. That's first. Checkmate ho. Because had you done that, how many things that we talk about doing together? And if I'm not interested, don't I try to help you get the way?
I didn't think you was going to be interested.
And you're right. I'm absolutely not. But would I have done it for you? Absolutely. Or would I still have tried to pave the way to try to figure out which way you need to go and stuff? Absolutely. Am I still going to do it? Absolutely. But you got to stop going to these people. You can't even trust them to go into business with them. They're going to want you to get the loan. They're going to want you to get this.
They was going to work for me. I didn't say, hey, we're going
Then no. If they're going to work for you, Ronnie, if they're going to work for you, then you do not, if they're going to work for you, you do not go to them with any other paperwork outside of working for you.
It wasn't paperwork.
That's real.
It wasn't paperwork. It was like, hey, we need to go take this class and we need to go to
so they can take all your ideas?
No,
because if I'm an employee and this owner is telling me how every step that she's taking to become an owner, then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna become an owner.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Y'all both have valid points. Are you finished? I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off. Y'all both have valid points. I think y'all need to merge them together because, like I said, you are an inspiration, and we want our family to own businesses. You know, but if they're not at the stage to own the business and they can be an employee, you know, teach them how to run the business. Then they can run their own. You can get more employees.
But her thing is, she wants the credit of saying listen, you know, I got this idea.
And that's what I don't
need the credit.
That's
I mean, I would want the credit.
But no, that's what I think your problem. What is your problem? If it's not about
every time I say,
can I finish the question, please? If it's not about being credited for the inspiration, what is the problem? Because people will follow you.
I did, Jackin.
But I'm saying, but if you're doing great things, people follow it. As long as we plan, as long as we're planning to do all these great things, just know people are going to follow it. They're not going to give you credit for it. Don't worry about it.
I ain't never shot.
What I'm gonna say is, let me say this, and I'm living through experience, and this is what I've been seeing all my life. People are going to follow you, but they're never going to accomplish it because they're doing it for the wrong reason.
And it's not
if you
their vision.
Following somebody, like say my cleaning business, people want to follow that because they like, oh, you making money, you do this, you do that. But that's what I'm doing. That's my path. You can't have the same path as me. You have a different path for you. You have a different route for you.
No, I agree.
Not trying to jump on my train. But follow me. You have to have your own way.
But what I'm saying is, no, I agree with you. You have to find your own path. But I'm saying the inspiration to try to do something for themselves. Look, if we're gonna do these great things, no, people are going to emulate. They're going to try. They're not going to get. Y'all don't understand. I mean, people
I get
do
what
shit.
you're saying.
I'm saying, like,
but what I'm telling you.
Listen, y'all know. No, time out. I don't have no social media. I'm about to talk some shit real quick. I don't have no social media. Okay, I throw parties. I have tables. Y'all know how many motherfucking niggas come and ask to take pictures with my stuff so they can post it? Yeah. Are you serious? How many years? Hey, you mind if I can get a drink? Hey, we lit on here.
That shit is whack though.
Are you serious? Listen, but fuck it. Fuck it. You keep your head down. Keep working. Don't worry about what nobody credits you with. If they're going to do it, do it. Look, we can't put all of that energy into what somebody else says, does, or thinks. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And that's all they really doing is trying to fuck with you.
Yeah, okay. Really? You doing it, you not doing it. Regardless, you do what you need to do. Don't give that other shit no energy, time, or effort. All right, you stole an idea. You not giving me credit for it, whatever. Let's see who's going to be where at the end. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck it. If you inspire them, great. If they going to give you the credit, that's even better. I would love credit for some of the shit I've done. Oh my God. Like, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Just keep going forward. Keep working hard. And that's all that's what's going to pay off in the end. You know what I mean? Like, you know where your support system is. Like, we cannot expect everybody to support us.
Yeah. And some people gonna do things like that out of spite.
Oh my!
Just to fuck with you.
Just to fuck with you.
Just to fuck with you. Because I'm mad at you. Now I'm gonna find a way to fuck with you. How can I do that?
Man,
I know.
I can't even tell these stories, man. It's just shit. Stuff is crazy. Stuff is crazy.
But like, that's why I said at the beginning of this, man, that's all the energy we're gonna give that.
Yeah,
we gave it a lot of fucking energy. So I'm done.
I think it's good to release stuff and not hold it in.
Yeah.
But look. Continue to inspire.
If they want to keep talking about, I dropped it last night, but I guarantee it's gonna come back up, and they gonna find where the fuck they got me fucked up at.
She said, "We got them hands, baby."
So it's like a never-ending.
Oh, if they got something to say in the comments, please. We love comments.
Okay.
So what's next?
This shit is irritating me, but okay. So this question is for you and D. So, which
let's play some music real quick. Let's change the vibe. Can we get
you should no. Let me go first before you.
Why? It's okay. Can I get my shot though?
Oh yeah. Hey.
All
right, we got you. We got you. We got you.
No, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so my thing was so a few episodes ago I talked about this girl that had a wife, and I told you guys that she messaged a guy and was like, "Hey, are you sleeping with my wife?" The guy's like, "Yeah," and the girl's like, "Hey, well, let's meet up and all three talk about it." And he's like, "No, she's been cheating on you. She's going to cheat on you. You know, you should probably move on." Anyway, the other day she posted the wife that got cheated on posted and was like, they go to court sometime this month and she's going to officially be divorced. The other girl posted last night of this guy, and it was like, the guy was like, it was like a little video, and the guy was like doing something and you couldn't see his face. And she's like, no face, no case. We've been in this since 07. 07 was what? 11 years ago? And you was only married to this girl for a few years.
And it wasn't the guy that she cheated on with.
I think it is.
I got a question.
I think it is. Question.
So her wife, is this more of a dominant chick, or they're both like?
The girl dressed like a dom, but she's very feminine. I know her little, and she's very feminine.
All right. So is she the financial?
The breadwinner?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
But she wasn't at first. She recently became a breadwinner when she became an EMT. Hey. Like at first, you know, they was both kind of like same level-ish type shit.
But you see the potential in people.
Can I interrupt with something real quick? I just seen these pictures. Y'all did glow up like.
Yes.
We gonna post. I'm sorry.
We gonna post them, but yeah. But anyway, I just think it's crazy. I would be so hurt, and not because I want to still be with the person. I could be over that, but I would be so hurt if I found out that I was cheated on my entire marriage, my entire relationship.
Yeah,
but how do you not know that though? Like, there's signs.
But it's people that's
hide it well.
It's people that's in relationships with people that are married to other people. That people are different sexual orientations. People are different gender orientations. They find out. I knew a family where the man became he came out as transgender, and they were married, and she it was crazy, but she didn't take it well, and they got a divorce, but she was very violent about it. So I mean, yeah, it's people keep. I mean, I'm just saying, people have a lot of secrets. It's not cheating is light, actually. Well, I don't know. Cheating's not light.
I mean, for the entire time, though. I mean, you had no respect for me. I think they were having sex.
It's impossible
for her not to know.
Yeah,
exactly.
No.
Like,
why would it be impossible? Why would it be impossible?
Why would it be impossible?
Yeah, why would it be?
Well,
all I gotta do is shower before you get home.
No, your vagina is gonna look different. It depends, because, like, listen, when you get finished fucking. And I'm sure she fucked her wife after she fucked him. Regardless if she got in the shower or whatever, that pussy gonna be a little red or something. You gonna be able to tell that shit done had some dick up in her.
That's why it's important.
The woman was cheating, right?
Yeah, they both women.
The woman is cheating with the man.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. That's what I'm saying. But it's the.
Mm-hmm. You mean the feminine woman?
Yes.
And sometimes after you get dick, your pussy be a little swollen, bitch. You can tell. You can tell, bitch.
Else, but
maybe he had a small dick.
In my joint. Like,
I would
maybe
know.
He had a small.
I'll be all up in
there. You expect my pussy because I be telling you to look at it.
Okay. Oh,
and then like if they use the condom,
you had some chamomile tea.
I'm gonna talk shit about her next podcast when she not here, y'all.
When she not here. When I first came out, I dealt with a lot of girls that still, you know what I'm saying, that was bisexual. You know what I mean? They were just gay for me. So I know what's going on. Like, you need to study pussy better. That's my whole thing. Mm-hmm. And the next time you get with somebody, you need to go ahead and
she probably knew and just was like trying to throw it in the back of her head, like whatever.
This not happening. No way. It's my wife. Nah, that just happening.
It's sad, but anywho, they sold her and the dude together.
Yeah.
I would have killed her.
That's sad.
I would have to beat her ass. And not, like I said, not because I want to be with you, but because of that disrespect all those years. Yeah. That is crazy. That is beyond crazy.
To be like,
but maybe they wasn't together the whole time. You know, they were just together, like, fucking like throughout the years.
Oh, you mean the guy?
The guy. Yeah, maybe they
probably he probably was definitely using her. No, she not. But the guy is definitely using the feminine girl. The guy probably was definitely using the feminine girl for sex or whatever like that. And I don't think that they're gonna last after the marriage, because he was fine being the side nigga, and now he got to step up to be the main.
Well, guys, no disrespect to lesbians, but guys don't take it the same when a girl is with another girl if he's with a guy.
But he didn't have to. Thing is, he probably was fucking other bitches and shit because he knew she was going home every night to her wife.
I understand.
So I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying?
He probably was.
That's my point.
It's a possibility, but I'm just saying.
I just don't think if he wanted to like be with her, he'd have been stressing that they get a divorce and stuff. The other wife, the dominant wife, is the one that had to go out and get a divorce and all that stuff.
All right. So I know, for example, a guy with a girl. It's his girl, but then she married another. She married the girl was bisexual. She married a woman, but she never not was the dude's girl. Like that's pretty much the same situation, you know.
Yeah. Just the other girl didn't know.
But it's like from the other side because it's like she been around before.
But so in your situation, they all three know each other.
No, the girl don't know. Well, she know him because they had a kid together.
Okay.
Oh, so she just think that's just the baby father.
Man, that's his motherfucking girl.
Yeah, but she just think that's.
Yeah, something like
that.
No.
That's crazy.
She need to do some more investigating.
I don't know. I just would be really, really hurt. You know, if I found out that I was getting cheated on for all that time. That was my point in like bringing the law. You know, the topic up.
That's fucked up.
Just because it's real fucked up. Like, bitch, you put a picture up. Took my son since 07. 07? She should be
more fucking feeling. She should feel dumb more than hurt because.
And then like now, I went on her page. She took lesbian out because she had lesbian when she was married to the woman and stuff. She took lesbian out and all that stuff.
But
you were never lesbian.
We all know.
Anyway.
We all know girls that's lesbians while they with a girl, and then they.
Of course.
That's everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Then when they get some dick again, it's
just
I like dick, bitches.
What was I thinking?
Come on, we know.
Jesus save me.
I'm saved again. Y'all funny as shit.
Like you know the girls that having babies, they in lesbian marriage pop up pregnant, and then pop up pregnant again. No, I'm talking about the ones that pop up pregnant, not the ones that planned. And
not the ones to be like, hey, I'm gonna get pregnant soon, y'all.
The one that was like, oh shit, this month. Yeah, you know, come on, we know what we talking about, guys. How you just keep married? Yeah, come on, guys. Come on. But yeah, it's fucked up. That's really messed up.
It is. I just think it's messed up. Yeah. Like, because I be beating ass. But go ahead,
okay,
Ronnie,
so my question is,
she keeps dirty Kiki on the low.
Because so
y'all are, it's gonna be known.
What?
It's gonna be known. Let the shit go down.
Don't play with her.
Anything, and you gonna die, allegedly.
Baby, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, what's the question? What's your question, right?
Because y'all be in a relationship, but y'all like the stay-at-home person. So no, like you are more dominant. Y'all dominant. Like, can y'all be that stay-at-home? Like the girl is the breadwinner. Could y'all stay home and take care of home?
Yeah, I could stay.
How much bread is she winning?
Take care of home, but at the same time, I probably would be like trying to invest in business or something. You know what I mean? Because what are you doing all this time? Just sitting home? It don't take all day.
I mean, if I got kids, take care of the kids, washing, cleaning. Well, I mean, kids is a full-time job, so
especially when they are not in school.
I mean, how much bread is she winning?
Enough to take care of the household.
She's making enough to take care of you, the kids, the house, the vacations, everything.
No, I don't think I would. Because I
gotta
my girl to have all that pressure on her. You know what I mean? Even though,
or they just gonna make y'all ego small.
No, it's not.
That's what I was saying. Like, yeah,
it's not nothing.
A man or the dominant one likes to be. In control. Like,
it's not about being in control. It's like I can't be controlled though. I'm cool. I could do it, but it would have to be because I could get my own stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to never let somebody use financials to control me. But if we're working together and I'm still able, maybe, you know, I don't know. There's got to be some. I'm looking at Rihanna. You know, I'll wash your drawers, maybe allegedly.
I don't know. It depends. Like, I mean, I'll say yes and I'll say no. I would say yes, because, if that's what she want to do, that's fine. And I'm a type, like, if I have kids, I don't want my kids going to a daycare or whatever the case might be. And then I'll say no, because I wouldn't want to put all that on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she want to take a month off or something, she can't do it, because what am I doing?
Well, it has to be special circumstance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the type of person I am, I'm not going to just sit home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I will have to be opening up.
Right, we have to be doing something. I can't just.
You got to do something. There's no way you can sit home all day.
Be teaching, volunteering, something. I got to make something. I got to do something.
Got to be going on. Yeah, making 20-course meals or something. Like
something's got to happen. Yeah, something's got to be going on.
I'm gonna come home to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah,
she gonna start bitching like.
Something got to be going on.
Ain't no food cooked, like. Damn, I was tired today. Of what?
Yeah, me personally, I could not be a stay-at-home anything. That's just not me, not in my blood. And I cannot accept my man staying at home either.
I like, make your sister stay at home.
We can say, like, if we're able to, like, you take a month off and fine, I'll work, whatever. But you still, like, have a, like.
Wait till next week.
What?
Nothing.
But so we can like take months off at a time. Like you can take a month off, I'll work. I'll take a month off. You like shit like that. Yeah. Like we're both making money. Like I don't want to make more than my guy, but if I do, that's not a problem. But we gonna need a nanny because
she can make. She definitely can make more money than me. That's two different things.
I mean, I'm not gonna just like try to make less money, but like we both have to be doing something. Like. Yeah. I just can't come home to you you just cook dinner. Like what? I was working all day. Well, you don't cook dinner? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No. Over and have that booty hole ready for me.
Like I just would not respect a guy. No, I just wouldn't respect my guy.
I think I actually would be able to be a stay-at-home parent with a young child. No, with a child now your age, no. Now he's gone all day. I'll be sitting at home looking crazy. But if I had like a younger child, I would be able to be a stay-at-home mom. Because there's so many things that you can do with kids that's free that I actually didn't know about when I was really small. So I would be able to do that. But once she actually got in school, or kid, whatever the kid was that actually got in school, then I would not be a stay-at-home parent anymore. And no, I would not talk to anybody that was a stay-at-home parent, regardless of how much I make. I feel like you need to go out and you need to work. I just don't like that shit. I'm gonna look down on you. I don't know why I don't.
Yeah, like I just wouldn't respect you.
I want my person to make more money than me. I wouldn't break up with a person if I was making if I was making a whole lot more than them, I wouldn't even talk to them. But
not?
If
I would,
no, I wouldn't. But if I only make a little bit more than them, I wouldn't care. But I'd rather that person make more than me. I guess maybe because I'm a sickly person, or I would be the one to have to bear the child and stuff like that. So I can't be working and 9 months pregnant. I can't be like, oh yeah, fuck my 6 weeks. I'm going back to work after 1 week. It's just not possible. So no, I do not. I would not want to be the breadwinner for various reasons. So.
Listen, we're going to have a living nanny because we got to go to work.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm also down with going to work.
Obviously. We're going to get a living nanny. And she can be real cute and sexy and all that stuff. You want to have fun with her? You can.
Then they're going to kill you.
That's too close. You're right. Because I just saw this.
The nanny going to kill you?
Yeah, I saw this episode where they fell in love. Like the husband and the nanny was fucking and they fell in love and they killed the wife. Like, oh no. Okay, so no, you can't fuck her.
Got that motherfucker.
Man,
life insurance policy, nice and fat. Yeah, let them just look. You pull them out on both of y'all, so it don't look bad. She got it on me, I got it on you.
Hey, listen, so
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
I asked somebody, can I be her nanny? And the lady, she was actually very sexy. She had a sexy body. Her face wasn't all that, but she was a very nice looking woman. And I asked her, can I be her nanny? And she was like, no. Why would I have a pretty girl like you around my husband? And I was like, I'm gay. And she was like, I don't care. She ain't hire me. I probably could have sued
that
her.
little bitch.
No, you can't.
She was a bitch.
Not to be a nanny, no.
She was a whole bitch.
Yeah, she was not insecure. Having it. She is, and I don't know why, because she's a very nice looking woman.
Well, maybe because her husband cheat on her with
everybody. Yeah. He can.
Or maybe because she cheat on her husband and she don't have no respect for him.
That could be it too.
He might be trying to get back. It's a lot of reasons, but nah. Ain't no niggas gonna be no nannies in my house though.
Why you can't have a nanny?
No,
I wouldn't give a shit.
They family.
I mean, but why not? So, like, you think like child molesters or like what?
No, I can run the house. I'm cool.
You're not running the house though. He's babysitting the kid.
I teach my kid.
But you can't if you at work.
They can talk to daddy when they get home.
Who gonna take care of the kid? Both of y'all at work.
The girl nanny.
I wouldn't mind a male nanny if I had shitloads of security cameras.
No, and I mean, like,
you need a whole camera. Like while you walking my child, you need a body cam on. Like it's that serious. And it's not saying that I don't trust men, but a lot of people that work in, stuff like that, they go for the vulnerable.
I wasn't even thinking that deep. I was just saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking that deep about it. I ain't work. They trying to man, don't touch my. I don't have no kids. Don't touch my kids and let me find out about it.
Yeah, you dying.
That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't even care if it was like 20 years later than I knew. I'm taunting you.
Don't do that.
For 20 years ago.
Please don't do that.
I know this guy and his son teacher touched him.
Yeah.
And
he was trying to kill that
man. Why it was crazy. He went to the dude house, but I think the dude had moved by then already because they had already found out like he had got fired or whatever.
How you know about it? He wasn't trying to kill him. That's woofing.
I don't know. I don't know what he said.
That nigga was woofing.
I don't know.
Well, he said he went to the house and the guy had moved.
Because the boy, I don't know if the son told the school first or he told his parents first. I don't know, but if he told his parents first, then he probably would have got hurt. The teacher would have got hurt because if he told the parents, then he would have went to the school the next day. I don't know what the situation was, but all I know is the boy got
moved
touched.
Overnight.
I think it was like a process. The boy told somebody. I don't know if he told the school first or whatever, but it was like this whole big old court case, whatever. So the guy ended up moving, but come to find out, like I don't even think he got caught. I don't even know if they found him or not. But he was like
he got tried, although he's not there. So it's like is an active warrant out for his arrest right now.
Right, but so like every couple months he moved somewhere else. And he got caught for the same things, and then he moved.
And then like he'll try to change he'll change his name, but fingerprints are the same, DNA is the same. So he'll change his name. He'll he apparently he got connections, but he can do stuff like that. But then when he get caught, he out of there again. So it's people that fuck everything in my house. Fuck the house. Fuck that. Fuck the credit because that ain't my credit anyway. Right. That ain't me now. Now I'm John Doe.
The guy is currently gone. Because the guy went to his house and he's not there. So he's gone. He's on the run or whatever. He's on to his next victim. But it's just crazy.
What do you do? We gonna are we doing the movie review?
No.
Okay. I just a question. What do you do to reach out to pedophiles before they become pedophiles? How do we help them? How do we stop that problem?
I think it's a mental thing.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a person with a mental illness.
A mental thing, or it's
how do we get them help?
How can I say it? It's like the energy that they receive from. So it's like basically they mixing shit up. Like to them, they don't see that they're molesting a child. To them, they see that they're.
No, I understand the problem. I'm saying I'm trying to work out how to get the person help to prevent it from happening.
I think you're not going to
know.
Yeah, but
you're not going to know until they do it.
So we all agree that's a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do we solve the problem?
You have to the person has to come to you and want help. A person has to reach out to somebody and be like, hey, I've been looking at these young girls or boys in this kind of way, and I know it's not right. Can you help me?
Well,
that's the only way that you can help somebody.
I think that we should start with people who are victim of that first.
Right.
I feel like some people who become a victim of that, they start to think that that's okay, so they start becoming the predator.
The cycle.
So you mean if they're a child and they're because we said molesting. Never mind.
Child rape in therapy, like rape men.
Right.
Like once you find out.
or whatever type of therapy
Try to
you
break
think
the
it
cycle.
is. Like, it should be somebody in the community that's just for that. Like, hey, this happened to you. I'm sorry it happened to you. It's okay.
And don't brush it under the rug.
Yeah.
If you start with the victim, don't be like, okay, well, that happened. You got to get over it. It happened a couple months ago. No, let them grieve. Have a long they need to grieve.
Just a year therapy. I mean, you have to follow up with this person
for years. Yeah, until you can like really like sign them off like they're okay now. Because it's people that like one of my friend's ex-boyfriend. He was molested as a child by a guy. And we in our 30s now, he's still affected by it now. Like he's attracted to females, but he fuck guys for money.
So he's a male prostitute. But it's because he got
because of how he was with. His a male that's a friend of the family was fucking with him since he was a kid.
Yeah. Like I don't think that they ever get relief of that.
But it's because they're not. I'm not. When I say there, I mean like the parent or the guardian or whoever. They're not doing much to help the person get over it. So of course it's like, you know, at the end of the day, victims don't know how to handle.
And then most of the time, the person that did it is either in the family or a friend of the family. And at every family function, they're there with them.
Just looking
and nobody doing anything.
Right. It's always somebody that they know.
And the victim always think that it's their fault. And you know what else I've read? I've read that like rape victims, like female rape victims, I would say, some of them didn't go to the police because they was like, well, when I got raped, I came. Right? But your body is with the little person, what's the person called? The physician person was trying to explain to one of the ladies, like, your body is going to react to being penetrated. So you're going to come. Doesn't mean that you wanted it. Doesn't mean that you were asking for it. It happened. You still crying and your body reacts to it.
That would fuck me up too. Like, I'm getting whatever and I'm crying.
And you're crying and you're like, stop.
Joint over there like, that would fuck me up too. Like, it would really fuck me up.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people don't come forward and stuff because they're like, oh, well, I can't come forward and you know, this happened or, you know, whatever like that. So I think, you know, you definitely have to, because I never thought about it like that, but I think you definitely have to break it down.
Therapy, that's also in our community, not our community, because I don't associate myself with other gay people, but I'm just going to say that, you know, seriously, because something is wrong with them. But anyway, like girls who have been molested or whatever, and then like in their head, some of them put in, I'm not going to mess with men anymore, or whatever. But you come to females and you still like, you're toxic, you're still messed up. You know what I mean? Because of that. And some of them don't want to have sex at all. You know what I mean? So it's like, you need to get that help. You need to get that relief. Because if you don't, you're going to put it in another point of your life that don't even have anything to do with that. So you got to talk to somebody. You got to. Somebody. Anybody. Besides yourself.
I think self-talk is good too. I mean, you might crack out at certain moments, but self-talk is good.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand you like you understand yourself.
That's true. I mean, in some ways, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, a lot of people try to address me with that situation. Oh, you been touched? Nah. That never happened to me. You know what I mean?
But it's people that's not gay and that's not whores or anything like that who's been touched or raped or anything. And you would never know because they don't show or
they shun themselves away from it. It's either two things you're going to do. You're going to shun yourself away from that.
Or you're going to always be a victim.
You're going to be real open and think that, you know, it's something that's going on in the mind mentally. That's all I know. It's something that's really going on and it needs to be dealt with ASAP. But that goes with everything. Daddy issues, mommy issues, like, you know, it's just a lot of mental stuff that's going on.
Well, what we'll do, we'll put up the number to some form of line. If anybody has any problem, they can reach out to. We have any other topics? Cause y'all making me sad.
I know. Yeah, I think we should go ahead and wrap it up. I was already sitting here thinking that. I was like,
maybe we should try to create something within our community. You know what I mean? That not us ourselves can do, but we can reach out to other people, like grabbing young people that's in college you know what I'm saying, that want that experience anyway.
Well, we can look into that. I'm down with it. We put it together.
I'm not giving them more ideas. Shut that camera off.
Yeah, niggas.
We want good actions copied.
Like shit, you heard it here first.
Yeah, especially in our community, because a lot of stuff is not talked about in our community and it affects us all our life. Even when we get old, like old as hell. You look at an old as hell person and be like, damn, young, you really messed up, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they don't know they messed up.
But I think it's like the first. So when the person, the victim tell that first person and how they react,
yeah,
it goes in that's like, okay.
Or sometimes they just don't even feel like they don't feel comfortable telling anybody at all. It's like, I'm not going to tell anybody.
Because they're ashamed of it.
So it's a lose-lose. If you tell somebody and they have a bad reaction, you get scared. And then sometimes you're just scared to tell anybody, period. Mm-hmm. So, I think if somebody is more comfortable coming to you, talking to you about certain things, you definitely have to take the right ball and go with it. Does that make sense?
Okay, Roll. We checking out.
All right, y'all. Sorry for the sadness. Peace, love, and positivity.
Be happy. Smile and shit. Take shots and all that good shit. Turn up.
It is Saturday.
Checking out.
Happy November.